Hey kite homies, I'm super stoked about this video because we're gonna have some really cool riders riding with us, then we're gonna have some really strong wind action, and then we're gonna have a death loop, and we're gonna talk about how to avoid those, because those are deadly.
Are we live?
We're live, yeah, we're being recorded.
Okay.
Hi Janosh, this is Janosh. He's gonna send it today.
Yes.
He's on the 12,
Yeah.
whether he wants it or not.
Yeah. Because I have the six-pack for it. So
But
why not?
It feels like right now it's a good choice, but we'll see in half an hour if it's a good choice. Also, Petar Pavlovich is supposed to join us and showcase his tricks, but so far he hasn't joined us, so we'll see if he joins us. If not, you're gonna entertain the audience. The wind looks very light right now, and there's a lot of kites on the beach and people slogging around. Not a good sign, but it will pick up, I believe it, right? It will it?
Yes. It
There you
will. It will go up.
Yo, grab his guy!
Hey guys, so we're gonna start the video with some action in the lagoon. We tried to film Petar Pavlovich and Olek from Kitesurfing Destroyed My Life, and we did our best, but the lagoon was unfortunately super crowded, so we only got a few light wind shots. But still guys, enjoy.
From brown into basket black. You got this door for us? Boogie!
Right guys, let's get back to that sandbar action when wind was actually starting to pick up. Unfortunately, some people just wouldn't come close to the camera because they're very camera shy. Janosh, talking about you, buddy. Then the wind really jacked up and poor Janosh got blown off the water on his 12.
Another super lit day. Gusty and lit. Loops and boosts. Maybe a boogie, we'll see.
And of course, you vultures, you can't wait to see the show that took place. And yeah, here it is to end this video with a bang, so enjoy. But first, please like and subscribe. We are pushing our limits with crazy kite loop tricks and wanted to give a shout out to Do Not Age. Their quality supplements help keep our bodies in top shape, recover from crashes and get back on the water faster. With boosted energy and endurance, we can keep pushing the boundaries despite pushing 40 at the same time. If you want to up your kiteboarding recovery, check out Do Not Age.
This is how it all started, with the big front roll. Kite stalled and fell into the water.
Oh shit. No, line snap, huh? You want me to take your board somewhere? Be careful, man, let me know. I'll be around.
So apparently it was just a wingtip wrap and Josh tried to fix it, but for some reason it didn't go well and the kite started deathlooping.
So here I did a one-footer, and in the air I realized that the situation got a little bit more serious. I wanted to bring Josh his board, but this guy already took it with him. At this stage Josh ejected his kite, but the deathloops kept on happening in 30 knots. It wasn't pretty, so he kept calm, but he got dragged across the whole river basically.
He has your board. Yo, he has your board. Be prepared to ditch completely, man. Oh fuck, it snapped, huh? Shit. Someone will grab your kite. Yo, grab his kite. You're gonna get it, I think you're good. Grab it, man.
The guy on the beach couldn't really grab his kite, it was spinning too fast.
Yeah, you got it. Okay, cool.
So luckily everything ended up well, and Josh was kind of lucky in a way that there was a guy who got his kite. He didn't really need to ditch his gear, although it came close. Now this stuff can happen to any of us, guys, and it's really important to know how to prevent it and what you can do. So the first thing I would recommend is to watch Anton Chernyshov video about deathloops. It's really good, and every aspiring kiteboarder needs to know this, because this is how you can understand how to prevent that. Another thing that I would really recommend is to look at Petar's channel and have a look at self-rescue video and really practice it, because if you can do a good self-rescue, most likely you'll be able to keep one line tension and prevent the kite from deathlooping like this. Of course, if it's deathlooping like this and if you're being dragged somewhere, you might need to just ditch your gear completely, but in this case we lucked out. So there is this one thing that you can still do. So if your kite is stalling and falling through itself, at this stage you can just eject, and that way you'll prevent this from happening to begin with. That's something I actually had to do yesterday, and I was lucky enough that I was able to stand and I just reassembled my gear, and that's it. And even if you have your lines crossed, you can still make it back to shore and just, you know, either have someone lend you and fix your lines or do bar magic, but bar magic's like more advanced, so I usually don't do it in 30 knots.